First off, let's think about the autopsy results that I heard at Natsume-san's place today. The dismembered corpse found in Ikirashira Park. Even though this is outside the scope of my own investigation, the identity of the victim has been weighing on my mind. It appears that the corpse was discovered between 7 and 10 days after her death. There might be some calculation error, but it should be roughly in this range. If that's the case, then I might just know who this mystery victim is. I flip through my notebook and search for this person. Damn, that's a fucking nice color change. I believe it is Kozumi? Ah, fuck. Which one? Let's see, wait, it's gotta be the one with the, no. The dismemberment was found first, right? So it's gotta be her. She went missing mid-February. Hold on. Can I select anyone else? Alright, I guess it's making me choose this person. That's right. Her. Imamaru Haruka. The time frame of her disappearance matches perfectly with the time of the murder. That might be possible. That might be a possibility in the end. I have a feeling I'm gonna fuck this case up so badly. I still need to investigate though. Right now, I don't even have a good grasp on the criminal's profile. In regards to the other case, there's a clue to the criminal's nature, however small, here. I flip through my notebook. The black egg, I suppose, would be black cloth. No, black egg, okay. Okay, so I just gotta click on it, and then I can, okay. So yeah, the black egg though, that's what it is. The black egg that was placed inside her abdomen. I don't know if this will become a lead, but it's all we know at the moment, and I can't rule it out. I wonder if there's some information, apart from the physical evidence, that will make the profile clearer. The cloth of the corpse was wrapped in this, maybe? No, it would be, don't care about the type is dead. The vitals were both about 2 weeks. Haven't been able to find prints. It would be, he said he was out for a stroll, there was nothing he passed by. It's the one that says that he was within the area because, you know what, fuck it. Black cloth. Let's do it. The piece of cloth that the corpse is wrapped in. Both corpses were wrapped in a similar kind of fabric. Okay, I guess I chose right. I don't know if this was worth following up, but it might be related. Evidently, I've got my work cut out for me at Uber Girls Academy. So I wonder, if I were to choose something like random, like one of those investigation clues, like the old man went for a walk, I wonder if like the text would change for each of those. Or if it like makes me choose one. I'm not sure, but whatever. Anyhow. The environment where the female students went missing. It might be involved in the case, but more importantly, it could be the key to solving both murders. Office interior. Well, now for tomorrow's business. I look at the package that I've thrown on my desk. Guess I'll go to Ueno, and seems like the guy's wife is pregnant as well. No matter how many times I look at them. The Takashiro family siblings really are a bunch of weirdos. That's such a nice thing to say about people. Alright, March 7th, Dawn Moon, Neap Tide. I wake up. Really? Still not rested, I slowly roll over and survey the room's interior. This is my office. I push my blanket aside and get up. My joints ache. Damn. But it's rough, not sleeping on a futon when you're approaching 30. If I could, I'd go back to sleep at home, but since I work late, that's not possible. That, and I also don't like riding in the jam-packed last train of the day. I guess I'll get going. I snag the package off my desk and exit the office. It's surprisingly warm today. At this rate, it looks like it'll be spring soon. A lot of the people on the street today are dressed lightly. Correction. It looks like spring's pretty much arrived. I think that to myself, gazing at the girls wearing short skirts. Now, looks like I've got to head to Ueno today. If I'm going from Shinjuku, it's easiest to take the Yamare line. As I head towards the station, I notice a crowd of people assembled in front of Kinokuya bookstore. A few dozen girls, students, judging by their appearance, are huddled there, staring at the front of the store. I guess they're holding some kind of event. I follow their collective gazes to see a sign has been hung reading Ketsuragagi Shin, author, new publication, commemoration? Event. Yeah. Katsuragi Shin. I don't know him. He must be a new writer. The guy who came out with Season of the Sun last year was Ishihara Shintaro, I think. Well, judging by the age of the people gathered there, this guy is outside my realm of expertise. Unwilling to waste more time here, I head towards Ueno. A room near Ueno Station. Takashiro, are you in? I knock lightly on the door and enter without waiting for a reply. Well, time to leave. No. The moment I'm inside, a strange odor assails my nostrils. And there, right before my eyes, lies the figure of a fallen man. This guy is obviously a drunk. No, he's dead. Okay, let's calm down. Calm down. Let's keep our cool and figure out what's happened here. Check him first. He could be still alive, you never know. There's a man, spread eagle, on top of the table. I recognize his face. Well, naturally, I came here to visit this guy. And now, something like this has happened. Let's investigate a bit further. Well, there's this coat here. Can I do anything with this? I don't think I can. Papers. There's a lot of paper on the ground. So there's him I can click on, obviously. The thing closest to his arm. Let's look at that. The room's interior is so cluttered that it's almost as if a typhoon has swept through. It doesn't look like a burglary or a thief has broken in. It's about as messy as my own office. It's livable, technically speaking, at least. I guess I should do some cleaning of my own every once in a while. That wasn't a clue, that was just an observation. God damn it, dude. Is that a clock? A Nico clock, maybe? Click the clock. Okay. It's a Miniki Nico. It said that the upraising front paw beckons to good fortune, but I don't know if it actually achieves that effect. It doesn't look like it. Honestly, if it worked, something like this wouldn't have happened, right? Like I said. If only his wife would have made a comeback, then I'm sure things would have gotten better. Huh? Do I just keep clicking until things happen? Okay. There's some yellow tinged tissue lying scattered on the floor. No need to think further about their meaning. Okay, these papers? It's just about as messy as my office. Damn it. Really? What do you want me to click on? Okay, click on him again. But I wonder, why is he collapsed on top of the table? It looks almost as if he'd gotten drunk and went to sleep. However, there's something odd about his face and chest. Let's investigate a bit further. Click. Something odd about his chest. Click. From his mouth to his chest, he's covered in a red liquid. It's probably dripping from his mouth. It looks like it's only spilled on his clothes and on the table. In light of the circumstances, it could very well be a murder. You know what? I'm clicking this. Immediately next to the man is a glass cup, knocked over on its side. The residue is what appears to be a red liquid. It is stuck to the bottom. He's not dead. He's just fucking really drunk, and it was a red drink. It was him that's the origin of the smell. I am genius! Oh boy. He's gonna get scolded for this. Yep, he's not dead. Hey, fucker, get up. Dude, will you? Yeah. What have I? Yeah. God damn it. You wind up. Something odd about his chest. Okay, I'm gonna fucking cut you people. I'm gonna like destroy your face. Okay, there's something odd about his chest. God damn it. You know what? Click. 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 Nope, okay. Is this his chest? How do I click his chest? Can I like get a different perspective? Can I do something? Click the clock. Okay, well since his wife is pregnant, I guess he's got no choice. But even so, he should at least clean up a little. This is a detective's office, and one would assume that he has customers. What? I'm clicking this again. I've seen all I can here. Okay. Click this one again. All I can here. Click. Can I click his chest or what's going on here? Like, I think I'm lagging a little bit. That's why I can't. Strange smell in the air. Well, since this guy was an idiot, seeing him like this is pretty ridiculous. Really. You have to hand it to him. Can he just get up? Well, I guess that's enough of this. Yes, thank you. Take off my right shoe. Hold it up and take aim. I could just as easily leave it on, but he deserves at least a little pity. Hey, Takashiro, wake up! Yelling, I hurl the shoe heel first into the pit of his stomach. Sorry, Kazuna. The man, Shoujo, springs to his feet with an odd cry. What happened to the blood? Well, not the blood, the drink. Tomato juice. Don't fall asleep while you're drinking tomato juice. I snap at Shoujo as he groggily awakens. Oh, it's you, Tokisaka. Haven't seen you for a while. He's so mysterious with his eye, yeah. This guy has been my friend ever since our time in the military. So, we also became policemen at the same time, but I'm the one who quit first, in the end. So he was in the military too? God damn. So, what was that Sorry Kazuna about? I wonder what kind of life those two lead. Well, did you need something? Avoiding the question, huh? But I tossed him back the package anyway. I was entrusted to bring this here. It's from Natsue-san. Yeah, from Natsuni? The moment he hears her name, Sugar hurls the package back in my direction. It's a bomb. It's gotta be a fucking bomb. No, not really. I don't want it. Why don't you help yourself? Go on, take it, and get out of here. What the hell am I going to do with this? I shove it back at him. I said it's all yours. If I don't want it, I don't want it, man. Come on, don't say that. Think of it as a favor. Well then, I'll go tell that to Natsume-san. I'll say it was that the ungrateful wretch Shoujo told me he didn't want it. No, that's even worse! The day Natsume hears something like that, I don't even know how much she'll make me suffer. For some reason, Shoujo appears to be really scared. She does seem like a nasty lady. Well, I understand how he feels. If I were her little brother, I wouldn't want to do that either. Can you at least look what's inside? Hearing my words, Shoujo grudgingly accepts my delivery. It's probably nothing good, I can tell you that much. His face, a mask of resignation. He opens the parcel. A letter and a gray rectangular object tumble out. Is that Konyaku? My eyes aren't deceiving me. It's Konyaku. Why on earth would she... Oh, what's this? The town of Shimonita in Guam. That's Guam, right? Gunma, okay. Has the highest quality, Konyaku. Since Kazuna's pregnant, feel free to use this to comfort yourself. Shu-chan. What the hell? What does that mean? What's Konyaka? Ha ha ha! Natsumi-san's at it again. Look at this. There's even a gap when you squeeze it. Hold on. Damn it. I have no idea what those girls in my family are thinking. Natsuni and Nana both. You got a sister named Nana? I like that name. Did your little sister give you something too? Nana is this guy's little sister. Apparently she's got a personality rivaling that of Natsume-san's. That Nana sent me a nude photo album of herself. Okay! That's even worse than I'd imagined. Kazuna raged pretty hard. Yeah. So, what is it that I'm angry about? Unexpectedly, a voice calls out from behind. Wah! Sorry, Kazuna! At once, Shoujo squats down, hiding his head with his arms. I really do have to wonder about their lifestyle. Ignoring the idiot, I turn to greet the newcomer. Hey, Kazuna-san, pardon the intrusion. She's pretty cute. She's preggers. Yeah, whatever, anyhow. Oh, if it isn't Tokisaka-san. It's been a while. Takishiro, formerly Kozuki Kazuna. Kozuki Kazuna. I've heard that song before. Doesn't matter. Going on. She's a famous actress and Shugo's wife. I've heard that she's taken a break from her career during her pregnancy. Wow, you've gotten pretty big. Even though she's wearing a Japanese-style clothes that hide the curves of her body well, the bulge in her abdomen is rather conspicuous. Yes, I'm already 6 months in. I see. Well, the top part is still the same as usual. Even when it's concealed by her clothes, you can tell that her chest is still pretty flat. I like flat girls. Just throwing it out there. Huh? She looks so mad. Hey, Tokisaka. In a rare fit of rage, Shugo raises his voice and grabs my shoulders. Looks like I've pushed him too far. Oh my god. I love this game. You goddamn idiot. You know, I try my hardest massaging them every night. Because his boobs never go any bigger. It's really awkward when you emphasize that.
thanks to that, the only thing that's increased is my grip strength. Now I can crush an apple in my hands. Now like it's nothing.
Shugo-san, what nonsense are you spewing now?
No! I'm sorry, Kazuna. He's so bad. Oh my god. At once, Shugo's back to groveling. Good grief. I know I brought it up, but what is with these two?
Da-da-da. We have a lively chat for a while, and before I know it, it's evening.
Come to think of it, why did you guys quit the police force?
Shugo and I both freeze at Kazuna's abrupt question.
Huh? What's wrong?
She looks between our faces while holding the konyaku, which she's prepared in a miso dangaku style. Miso is soup, right? I'm not sure, but okay. Our memories of that time aren't very happy ones. That's right. Shugo nods, agreeing with my muttering reply. The incident that made me quit the police force, the so-called Rokushiki case. I don't have a single good memory about that time. Let's not talk about it. Shugo gently lays a hand on Kazuna's shoulder, signaling an end to the conversation. Sorry. Even now, I still can't bring myself to talk about it. I guess Shugo understands that. He was on the case with us back then. Nah, it was fun talking with you guys after such a long time. It looks like I should get going soon. I wouldn't want to infringe on this young couple's alone time. Alright, Takashiro, I'll come again. Yeah, see you.
Please come again. We'll be looking forward to it.
She's eating the konyaku.
Oh, Tokisaka-san, would you like some? I got this miso from our friend, Toshi-san.
Nah, don't worry about me. Make sure that guy eats some, though. Well, I guess I should just let its original use. The one Natsumi had intended it, remain a secret. Well, Kazuna-san.
Try not to be too hard on this little guy, please. So, did Natsumi-san want Shugo to fuck it? I think that is what she wanted. Anyhow. Hey, Shugo-san. What the heck have you been telling Tokisaka-san?
What?
Yeah, that was... I'm sorry, that was horrible. Sorry, Kazuna. God, he always gets in trouble. He's horrible. This is one level's quarrel I'm not getting to interfere with.
By the time I get back from Ueno, it's pitch dark outside. I'm home.
Welcome back, Nissan.
Yukari steps out of the kitchen.
There's still some time left before dinner's ready, so go ahead and take the bath first.
Sure, don't mind if I do. Since I slept in my office last night, I think it's high time I had a bath.
Your part-time instructor position begins tomorrow, so please clean yourself up properly.
I know. Well, I don't suppose it hurt to shave off my stubble, at least. After a leisurely soak in the bath to wash off the sweat, I change into Japanese clothes.
Whew.
It's warm enough today that I don't need to hug the hibachi. I decide to relax and smoke a cigarette while waiting for dinner to be finished. March. It's already been 6 years since that happened. The topic that came up at Takeshiro's office. The reason I quit the police force. It was a lot colder on that day than it is now. I remember snow flurries. And the cold.
Nissan, dinner's ready.
Yukari's call interrupts my train of thought. Yeah, I'm coming. After dinner, I stay in the living room for a coffee.
It's already past the time when the insects wake up.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it was 2 days ago.
Soon, the bugs will start to come up out of the ground.
Yukari's practically glowing. She's an unparalleled insectophile, so much so that she'll let snails hibernate inside her room.
Okay. I don't like winter very much. The insects don't show themselves then, and besides, it's almost Yukiko-san's.
Yukari whispers in a quiet voice, soft as a mosquito. That's right. Yukiko. Miyama Yukiko. She was my fiancée. 6 years ago, in March 1950, this takes place in I guess, never mind. Ignore me.
I'm going to sleep soon, Nissan. Good night.
Yeah. Good night. Yukari hurries off to her room, probably because she can no longer endure my silence. Well, nothing I can do about that. I guess I'll go to bed too. Okay, it does say the year right there.
See, I was pointlessly talking about what year it was going to be. Alright, Yukari. I'll be taking off first. But please, don't tell anyone that I'm investigating undercover. I know that, Nissan. You're such a worrywart.
Yukari giggles as she brings me my coat.
Oh, but I have a friend who knows you're a private detective. I never thought you'd end up doing something like this, so...
Nah, that's fine. As long as you make sure your friend doesn't spread the info around, it should be alright.
Sure, I understand.
Well, see you later.
Have a safe trip, Nissan.
To get from my house in Zenpukuji to Oba Girls Academy in Hoya City, it happens that I have to travel through Musashino City. For a while, it had a field that pro baseball players used, and it also contains the lodgings for the occupying forces. This is post World War II, right? So the occupying forces would be like US, maybe? I don't know. I pass along the site of what used to be an airplane factory, cross the Senkawa Shosugi irrigation canal, and arrive at the academy. Schoolgirls walk solemnly by, clad in white uniforms. Nobody opens their mouth to speak. They move through the main gate as if sucked into it.
With the mist blanketing the area like this, they look like mountaineers, mountaineering ascetics on a funeral procession. That word tripped me up. Yeah, fuck that. I can't sense any energy at all. Yeah, none of them are talking? That's a little bit weird. Yukari's a pretty mature girl, but she's not this gloomy. Those white uniforms look pretty dreary to me. Do I really have to work in a place like this? I'm increasingly anxious about whether this will work, but at this point, I have little choice in the matter. That is really gloomy. I stand by the gate and steel myself for the day. From the outside, this old-fashioned academy looks vaguely ominous, leaving me with an unsettling impression. Maybe it's because of the morning fog, but it's almost like white-colored darkness. To my side, the white-clothed schoolgirls pass through the gate. None of them pay any heed to the suspicious-looking man right in front of the gate. I can't sense any life from them. It's almost as if they're ghosts. However, if I hesitate here, I'll never get started. Maybe this is why they're getting abducted, because they don't pay strange men any, heed. Maybe. Let's go! Seiki. Ah, Tokisaka-san. I'm glad you come. Vice Principal Seiki greets me as I enter the room. Good morning, Seiki-sensei. You don't have to be so tense. Now, we have a worship service today, so at that time, I'll introduce you to the student body. That's just going to make me even more tense, but I guess there's no way around it. Somehow, I make it through my introduction without a hitch. Afterward, I stand stiffly by the wall of the chapel, listening to the Vice Principal Seiki's speech while I survey the students. Nobody so much as whispers. They're all dead silent. I thought it was normal for girls of their age to amuse themselves by chatting away behind the teachers' backs. However, something else weighs more heavily on my mind. All these girls listening to his speech, they all look the same to me, in profile. It's not to say that they're identical. Each one of these girls has visibly difference in their face and hairstyles, yet as a group, they all look the same. I can't find any individuality. I heard from Yukari that the school's rules are pretty strict. Nevertheless, to erase all personality to this degree is... they're almost like an army? You can't tell them apart from the outside, unless you join. They're just an unidentifiable group of people. I search for Yukari amongst the ranks, and I find her before too long, and it's all I can do not to sigh in relief. Yukari seems like she hasn't changed from her usual self. Then again, it might look that way because I know how she is normally. Someone who doesn't know her might easily group her in with the rest of the soulless girls. Everybody, please listen quietly. Are they not already doing that? Is that necessary? A dignified voice reverberates throughout the chapel. Isn't that? A long-haired student stands before the altar. That's the student body president, Tsukishima Orihime. The teacher next to me whispers softly in my ear. Lately, a number of serious incidents have occurred at the school. However, we shall not be shaken by these events. I would like everyone to go about their business as usual. Even without using a megaphone, her voice probably reached every ear in the hall. Some students in the crowd are nodding as she speaks. It looks like she's pretty popular. I sneak a glance at Yukari, but she's still her usual self. With the morning assembly finished, we returned to the faculty room. I rented a history prep room for you, Tokisaka-sensei. Please use that as your base of affairs for your investigation. I'm counting on you. Alright. What should I do about lectures? I'm actually more worried about those. You don't have to do anything for today. Please hold a lecture tomorrow, though. After that, we'll just work on an as-needed basis. Is that agreeable? Sure. I don't mind. In that case, here are all the documents pertaining to the missing students. He brings out a large sealed file. I'll leave them in your hands. I take it and peer inside. Mixed in with a staff address book and other odds and ends are 2 photographs. These 2, eh? Nishizoni Yui and Imamuru Haruka. So now we have a picture for that one girl, right? Oh, not her. We're looking at this one. So that was the one that was dismembered? Or we allegedly dismembered? We can't exactly say she's dismembered without knowing. Wait, she went missing? She went missing? Wait. Yes, I'm counting on your talents. I excuse myself from the staff room and enter the hallway. A bunch of students are walking down the corridor. It must already be break time. I can't say I'm surprised to see that the girls all act in exactly the same manner as in the chapel this morning, gloomy and without a trace of life. I wonder if the 2 missing girls were also like this. Morning. Good morning. She bows as she passes me. She seems docile enough, yet ill at ease somehow. Well, since this is an all-girls school, my being a male teacher might have something to do with it. Or the fact that there have been missing students, I don't know. Throwing it out there. Maybe the fact that there was a couple missing students, you know? Yeah. The history prep room is located at a corner of the 2nd floor, roughly above the faculty room. Phew! At last, I can relax. I slump into a chair, feeling myself unwind. Unfamiliar environments always make me uneasy. I could do with some coffee, but no such luck. Might be able to get some to drink if I walk around. Alright, let's go onto the campus for a bit.